how many siblings do you have? That's what people always ask. And I always answer, oh, I am the only and youngest daughter in my family, and I have 3 older brothers. And their next response will be, wow, you must be a princess. I mean, your 3 brothers must treat you very well, and you must be very precious to your dad. And I will be like, stop it, don't call me a princess. This kind of thing. My first brother, he is a very handsome guy. He is the leader of automotive club. He is very smart. He even skipped 2 grades during high school for being too smart. He just had the potential to be a playboy, and he is. My second brother, he is a very cunning person yet empathic person. Although he likes to skip class, but he always maintains his grades to be in the top 3. But why is he skipping class? Because he's just too busy flirting with girls, which means he is a playboy too. And my third brother, he's a very nice, heartwarming person. He is a very smart law student. He is a very creative entrepreneur, and he's also hardworking. But he's also a playboy. And the last boy in my life is my dad. My dad is a very lovely, cute, cool, supportive, and my dad is just perfect. My 3 brothers and my dad has been teaching me about life, love, and food. I remember during my first year of secondary 1, I was bullied. I was badly bullied. I was bullied by my so-called ex-best friend. She came from not a very good background. Her parents divorced, and she's very financially unstable. So all this time, when she almost kicked out from school, I'm the one who was paying for her school fee separately. But something happened. My parents went bankrupt, which I mentioned it during my project 1. And suddenly she bullied me. I just found out that she secretly hated me. She even put glue on my skirt. Yes. Oh, it's not here anymore. And then my 3 brothers stepped in, and my 3 brothers told me, it is okay to be bullied. Some people maybe have problems, but you need to have principle, otherwise you will get bullied forever. So I made this principle. If you bully me for the first time, I'll forget it. If you bully me for the second time, I'll forgive it, but I won't let it slide for the 3rd time. So the next day, she came to me and she shouted at me. I slapped her.
Oh.
I really did. I slapped her and I said, watch your manner, lady, watch your manner. The next day, she never disturbed me anymore until now. And then when I stepped and become a teenager, probably say a few guys, or maybe quite few guys, come to my house and ask for date and movie. So they approached my dad. Hi uncle, can I ask your daughter for a dinner and movie? My dad is very calm. My dad just said, oh sure, but first fill up this form. What form is that? I was even shocked to death. My dad said, it's easy, just fill in your name, your address, your mobile number, your IC number, your parents' name, your parents' occupation, your parents' mobile number. And that's not all. You need to leave deposit. And you need to send my daughter by 8:30. 1 second late, your deposit gone. And that's not all. My 3 brothers will step in after the guy drive me out, and they will just spy me. All throughout. They just follow the car, they just follow to the cafe, they just follow to the theater. And all my life, during my high school, no guy sent me later than 8:30. Except Vicky. But I do appreciate this. You are just precious to your daughter. You are just precious to your parents. And your parents also didn't want to bring your teenage life, but they want to make sure that it is safe. I remember during my first heartbreak, not because of Ricky, my dad accompanied me at McDonald's until 4 a.m. in the morning, and I had 7 cups of McFlurry, all by myself. I just knew how supportive parents can be, and it's not just that. I remember when I had my first clubbing experience, I had it with my parents, I had it with my brother, and I had it with my cousins. Because they had rather show me how nightlife is rather than somebody else. And when you think about that, sometimes you just feel like hugging your parents and your brothers and telling them, you are the best. I will never find somebody better than you. And then they will say that, no, I think Ricky has to be the best. Why? Because as you grow up, we need to make sure that you live a better life. You live a better life, you're happy, and you're with somebody that cherishes you, and even treat you better than us. But why am I telling you all this? I know that every family, every of us, has a different siblings, has a different parents. But regardless how many arguments you have been in, just remember, there is so-called ex-best friend, ex-boyfriend, ex-girlfriend, ex-wife, ex-husband, and whatever ex you are called. But there's no ex-siblings, there's no ex-parents, because you're bonded by blood. It's been very heartbreaking to see so many case news showing one another in the family, killing siblings, killing parents. But I just feel that it is not something that is supposed to be in a family. It's supposed to be a bond. I know that my statement will be too naive to some of you, but what you only need is only one step ahead: to love and to care. So have you said I love you to your family?
Yes.
That's good. Thank you.
So happy, man.